All right, welcome back to our series, guys. So in this lecture, we're going to look at divs and other tags. Okay. So basically, I'm just going to permit me to get rid of this. Okay, and also get rid of this. Okay. So divs, right? Now, this is a div tag, div, which actually stands for division. And basically, a div tag is like a container. It's a block element, and it serves like a container to hold different contents in a web page. So within a div tag, I'm going to add a paragraph tag. So I'm just going to say p and then tab. Okay, so this is a paragraph, and then I'm going to save. I'll refresh the page, and the paragraph tag is not different from when it's outside of a div. So I'm just going to copy this and paste it outside the div and save. Okay, I'll refresh the page, and as you can see, we have two paragraphs. So basically, the div serves like a container, okay, to hold different aspects of our page. Okay, so that's for div. Now let's look at another HTML tag, and that's the section. Okay, so I'm going to get the same paragraph and put it within the section. So I'm just going to copy and I'm going to paste, and then I'll save and refresh the page. Basically the same thing. There's no difference in the outcome on the web page. Okay, so a section is another kind of container, to house our elements. So ideally, when we start building websites, we're going to divide our websites into various sections. So I just want you to be familiar with the tags. So for example, let's say the first section of our website, I'm just going to say section tab. Okay, and within this section, I'm going to put a div. So I'm going to say div, and then within the div, I'll, let's say, put a paragraph tag. Okay, so this is, or I'm just gonna say hello world. Okay, hello world. Okay, and I'm gonna save. So I'll refresh. All right, now basically what I want you to get used to is to know that when we start building websites, we're going to separate all of the sections of our web page. Okay, so for example, this particular section, I can give it an ID of, say, features. Okay, and then whatever it is I want to style, I'll just style it with the ID. Okay, so basically I just wanted you to get used to this container tag. So there's a section tag, there is a div tag, and we're going to be using it a lot in our web page. So let's do some styling. So I'm just going to delete this, and I'll style the div. So I'm going to give this div an ID of welcome. So remember, the ID has to be unique. It can be anything you want, but it has to be unique. Or I'm going to say first section, first hyphen section. Okay, and then within our style, I'm going to say, of course, remember to select our ID. We use the hash symbol, and then first hyphen section. Okay, first off, I'm going to remove the style on our styles.css. So I'm just going to remove this style, because Control save, I don't want the styles to be affected. So I'll refresh this and it's black. So now remember, what I'm selecting is this div. Okay, so I've selected the div. I've said first section and then my curly braces and then enter. Now what I want to do first is I want to change the color of whatever it's inside the div. So I'm going to say color, and I'll set it to red. I'll save and I'll refresh the page. Boom. So we have the hello world red. Now I'm going to do something else. I'm going to say background color. So background and then hyphen color, right? Okay, I did not spell my background well, so I'm just gonna correct that. So background color, and I'm gonna set it to gray. So gray, and I'll close, and then I'll save and refresh. As you can see, the background for this particular section, it becomes gray. Okay, now let's go on. Let's say I want the width to be, half of this. I'm gonna say width, okay, and I'm gonna say 50 and then percent, and I'll save. I refresh the page, and boom, we have our width of 50%. So let's increase the height of that div. So I'm just gonna say height, and I'll say I want the height to be 100 pixels, and then I'll save and refresh the page. Boom. So the height increases. So basically, I'm styling the ID within the div, okay? And I'm able to style it and get these styles. I don't quite like the gray color, so I think I'm just going to change it to something else. The gray color looks blur, looks dull, so I'm just going to use blue. Okay, so basically I'm able to style the ID within the div. Okay, and I was also able to style the paragraph within the div. All right, so basically that's how we're from now henceforth, that's how we're going to be structuring our page. We're going to put all of our elements inside a div. Remember, a div is actually a division of the page, like a section of the page. Okay, all right, so thank you for watching this lecture. See you in the next one.